Last time on Project Catwalk, the task was to design new airline uniforms.
I'm keen to change this, it's awful.
The designers spent the day as cabin crew.
Wake up, dear, wake up!
Chelsea had it in for Viv.
If Viv's in the final, I don't want to be in the final.
But Ben saw it differently.
Just because you are Miss Hotshot and cut a mighty fine pattern, don't underestimate the person who might have a unique talent.
On the catwalk, Katie won her second challenge. And there was a shock final judgment.
Both of you are staying.
Well done.
Welcome to the search for the UK's next fashion superstar. 13 talented designers are about to battle it out. Over 9 challenges, they will be tested to the absolute limit, until only 3 are left. The 3 finalists will show their collections during London Fashion Week. But only one will win. Their prize, £25,000 in cash. And their own exclusive clothing range, courtesy of Ollie. Plus, a full feature spread in Grazia magazine. 13 designers, 3 finalists, but only 1 winner. Welcome to Project Catwalk.
It's the morning of the penultimate challenge, and the designers are split over the judges' decision to send no one home.
Literally it was jaw-dropping, it was. I never anticipated that for a second, so I was just really relieved to be staying and just thinking, God, you know, somebody up there loves me.
I'm really annoyed at the fact that there's still 5 of us and not 4. It jeopardizes our chance of getting in the final 3, because Viv is very good at making pretty dresses. That's all she's good at, as far as I'm concerned. If no one's safe, as Ben claims, why did she not go home?
Oh, I was so happy after last week's challenge where I won, and I knew that if I got through that challenge I'd be in the final 4, but actually now I'm in the final 5. Now I've got 2 people to beat instead of 1.
To come this far and to get booted out at the end of this week would just be like, I'd hate that, absolutely. I'd be like, I've just been to hell and back for nothing, you know, to get dropped back off in the same place, do you know what I mean? It'd be horrible. So I ain't going home, I'm going in that final 3.
Hello designers, and welcome to the most important catwalk yet. This week the pressure is really on, because this decides which 3 will be showing their collection during London Fashion Week. Shortly you'll be sent off to meet a celebrity client who is very well known for always changing her style. Your challenge is to design her a beautiful evening gown to wear to a very big event. Good luck, because a place in the final 3 hangs in the balance of this challenge. I'll see you back on the catwalk.
He knows who it is, but he's not telling anyone. Could it be a British model, like Erin O'Connor or someone, who's really cool and fab and changes her style and wears loads of different styles?
It can be posh, like...
Jeez.
Before the designers are introduced to their celebrity, they're meeting a personal stylist to get a taste of their client's fashion sense.
Hi guys, I'm Jade. Hello. I'm a stylist and a personal shopper. I'm also a friend of the celebrity that you'll be designing for. And if you'd like to follow me, and I'll show you a few things. Okay guys, behind me are some of the dresses worn by this celebrity. And as you can see, she has impeccable taste, fabulous and unique, because she knows what she likes. The way that I've dealt with her in the past is that I literally let her do her own thing. Sometimes you need to literally take a step back. Do not drown her into thoughts and ideas, because it's very confusing, and you know, that person doesn't need that. Okay guys, I think I bore you enough with my story. Now it's time for you to meet this celebrity.
Hi, Jane.
Looking fabulous.
How many of you guessed?
When Kelly walked through the door, I was like, oh no, not Kelly Smelly. I'm really chuffed it's Kelly. I think it's a great way to end the show. She's a fantastic dresser.
This challenge is going to be your most difficult because I think all of you have a different opinion of who you think I am. So I'm going to have a talk with each one of you and give you some advice to help you with this next challenge. There are 5 of you left. That means 2 of you will be going home, so this better be the best bloody dress you've ever made. Hello, Lady Viv.
Hello, Kelly.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, yes.
So do you have any questions that you want to ask me?
Thousands.
Go ahead.
You know, you admired the black dress that I made for the Henry Holland Challenge, and I could so see you in that.
If you feel that that's what you want to do and it's something you think I will like, then do that. For me, I've watched you come onto this show and start off as a housewife.
And a nervous kitten.
And you've blossomed into a fashion designer, Viv.
She made me have even more belief in myself than I've got already, if that were possible.
Maybe the other designers say that she's just a dressmaker, but I don't. Viv's a designer. You know, you've pretty much impressed me on every single challenge.
Thank you.
And you do great stuff and you take risks.
The way I see you, you've sort of blossomed into a woman. But there's still that quirkiness, that edginess.
Yeah.
Mainly I've seen you in black and white. Mm-hmm. How do you feel right now to wear something bold, something...
I'm all about colour. I love colour. Sometimes I think your colour choices are a bit too much and you over-accessorize your models sometimes. I love accessories, but small things that make a really big impact.
Definitely. Just like, I noticed in the black one that you love, it's got like at the back, it's got the bow that's built in with fabric and stuff like that.
I love both.
In my mind, I'm thinking, gotta kick ass this week. I know I have to, and I will.
Hello, Callie. Okay. Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Where you've gone wrong in the past has been with some of your fabric choices.
I tend to over-design rather than under-design, but I've learnt that on this programme as well, you know, and I've started moving towards more chicer silhouettes and I'm really enjoying doing that side.
And I've seen that progression in you.
I feel like if I really get this right, get the make right and get the design right, then I should get through to the final 3.
You pay such attention to small detail, and on a catwalk or in a photograph, you can't see that. So what do you think you're going to design me?
I really love the lace you're wearing today, and I was going to do a little La Rosse mixture of...
La Rosse?
Yeah, which is I. And try and give you something which is all about me this week. I know the lace will work, but it's the detail under the lace, whether that's going to get lost in my design.
With Kelly's chats over, the designers hit the shops with a budget of £250 to get the best fabrics.
I want to give Kelly a really light couture dress.
I'm doing a big bow on the back of my dress. It's quite Chanel looking.
I prefer this type of lace.
Of course you do.
I'm looking for a like an electric blue silk jersey.
Decisions, decisions, decisions.
I think that's the one.
Yeah, I think that'll look nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you. Bye.
30 minutes later, the designers are done and the race for a place in the final is on. Coming up, there's an emotional farewell.
Make me proud, okay?
Chelsea goes on the attack.
Viv's in the final 3, I'm walking off the catwalk.
And 2 designers are sent packing.
This was the toughest decision that we have ever had to make on this show.